Chaos is raining down with this Kettlebell Khaos workout. Let's go. So today we have an awesome Kettlebell Khaos. The way how it's going to work is it's actually a workout comprised of 3 different workouts, 3 different sections. So yes, there is chaos all over this place. Okay, so the first section of the workout is going to be a kettlebell complex. So we have 4 exercises that we're just going to do continuously for straight 10 minutes. 10 minutes! And in the second part of this workout, we're going to do a metabolic circuit. So we have 4 exercises that we're going to do for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, okay? And we're going to do that for a total of 2 rounds. Round 3 is going to be a ladder. So with the ladders, we're actually going to throw in a body weight cardio exercise as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with 7 reps of the body weight cardio exercise and 1 rep of the kettlebell exercise. And we're going to go through for 7 rounds, and as one goes up, the other one comes down. So we'll then start doing 6 exercises of the bodyweight exercise, 2 exercises of the kettlebell, 5 exercises of the bodyweight exercise, 4 exercises of the kettlebell, and it's going to work like that. So seems a little bit confusing, seems a little bit long right now. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it all as we're going through it as well. So the first exercise we have in this complex is the kettlebell swing into press. So we're going to do a standard kettlebell swing, pushing the hips back, slight bending the knees, thrusting the hips forward. But as it gets up to shoulder height, you're going to catch it in that front rack position and then press it, should I say, above your head. After that, we're going to go into the goblet squat. So holding the kettlebell upside down, and normally is the easiest way to do this, keeping it at chest height. We're going to drop into a squat and then push back up, heading straight into the pendulum swing, which is a full body power movement. As you can see, I'm generating power from my feet all the way through my hips, which is where most of the power comes from, as I'm swinging the kettlebell up to shoulder height from left to right. We have to work the abs as well, so we're going to do the kettlebell Russian twist. It's important that as we lean back with this exercise that we keep our core tight and embraced, and that we try and keep our arms as straight as possible throughout the whole movement. And for those who are worried about only working one side, in my case the right side, once you've done one set, alternate sides every set. So once you've done the right side, do all the exercises with the left side, so you're getting that even balance throughout the whole workout. So in the second section of this workout, which is the metabolic circuit, we have 4 exercises, and the first ones that we're going to start off with is the kettlebell swing. So just like we did in the first round, you're going to push your hips back, slight bend in the knee, let that kettlebell come right between your legs and thrust your hips forward with as much power as possible to bring the kettlebell up to about shoulder height and then straight back down again. Really use the momentum and get lots of force and power behind the hips as you are doing this. Second exercise we will use will be the kettlebell press. As you can see, I'm doing it on my knees here. This is more just for the camera. You can do it standing if you prefer, get a lot more core stabilization, or you can do it on your knees. As you'll notice, when the kettlebell is in close to my shoulder, I have my elbow tucked in quite a bit, and then as I press up, I rotate as I get towards the top. That is because this is the most beneficial way of pressing. And then next we're going to throw in a little bit of a cardio just to throw you guys in the mix, make sure that heart rate is up. We are just going to do spot sprints. Originally this was supposed to be high knees, but by the time I got around to recording this, I was so exhausted, as I'd actually done this full workout before recording it, that my high knees looked more like a spot sprint. But you're welcome to do high knees if you want. Afterwards, we're then going to move into the kettlebell WoodChop. So it's very important with this one, as you can see here, that we set the position right, because it all generates from our feet, from our ankles, and travels up through our hips and our core. It is a full power, full body explosive move, really. As you can see, particularly when you have a heavy kettlebell like I do, I've got like a 12 kilo in my hand, which is probably a bit heavier than what I would normally use, so therefore I'm really having to work on exerting that power and force. As always, because we are doing 2 rounds, any exercises that are just a single side exercise, make sure in the second round that you are using the opposite muscles to get equal balance along your body. And then to finish off this Kettlebell Khaos workout, the third section we have is going to be the ladder. This is a great little finisher. Now the ladder, the kettlebell exercise we're going to have is the halo, as you'll see here in a second. I'm going to grab the halo. So I'm going to grab the kettlebell and I'm going to rotate it around my head. I'm holding it upside down, and all I'm doing is rotating the shoulders so the kettlebell goes in a circle around my head, hence why it's called the halo. This is often used as a warm-up actually. I used to use it quite a lot as a warm-up for my upper body days to really get the rotation going and build a muscle in the shoulder blades, in the scapula, okay? And the next exercise is going to be the stance jack. This is a great little cardio exercise which I used recently for my How To Tuesday, where you're going to jump, splitting the legs, sitting back into a kind of squat position, and then twisting and touching the opposite hand to the opposite foot. And as I mentioned earlier, we're going to start off with 7 jack stances, 1 halo. Then the next round is going to be 6 jack stances and 2 halos. And the round afterwards is going to be 5 jack stances and 3 halos. So every time you're going to take 1 off the jack stance and add it onto the halos until you are doing 7 halos and 1 jack stance. There you go everyone, I hope you enjoyed this week's Wednesday workout. It was an absolute kettlebell killer. I thoroughly enjoyed it, chaos all over the place, but you'll definitely know that you're being worked after this. So if you did enjoy it guys, then remember, like it with your friends, share it with your friends, work out with your friends. Don't forget, in the comment section below will be links to my social media, okay? I'd love to chat and connect on there. Let me know what you thought about the workout in the comments below. And lastly, if you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all the latest notifications from this channel. Now if you want to catch more from this Wednesday workout series, click on this link here. And if you want to see the latest content from this channel, then click on this link here. And I'll see you on that next one.